Welcome to today's topic when feeling sad. Sadness is a real, authentic emotion. When hurt, when you feel sad, just let it out. You can cry. Even if you're a boy, a man, do not hesitate. Release the emotion. Unfortunately, in many families, sadness is seen as a weakest of weak emotion. So, expressing sadness is not allowed. I happened to see a grade 5 student with her father. The father's complaint was that, however hard he tried, he couldn't manage to teach her the techniques to overcome her sensitivity. According to him, she cries in public, and to a certain extent, it is true. The child is very sensitive. She cries very easily. When evaluated, the child had a history of childhood abuse. So, behind sadness and sensitivity, there could be a reason. If you do not cry and release the sadness, how can you step into a more matured mindset? How can you evaluate the situation, or how can you take measures to prevent sadness in future? So, step number 1 is release the emotion then and there itself. Or else what happens? Sadness gets converted into depression, even more dangerous, or it can get converted into guilt. Guilt is the worst emotion a person can have in life. One of the worst emotions. Why? Because nothing can be done for the guilt. You hardly share that you have a guilt. In REBT, there is an excellent therapy exclusively for guilt management. Sadness is a real emotion. Throughout life, we can have sadness. Sadness transforming into depression is problematic. Sadness transforming into a body syndrome like migraine, again, you take treatment for migraine. That will be just symptomatic relief. The root cause is sadness. So we need to address the sadness. And more dangerous is the conversion of sadness into a totally new emotion like frustration or anger. That is called racket feeling. Once you are trapped in this racket feeling, lifelong you will be trapped, because there is no awareness to realize that anger or frustration isn't your real emotion. It is sadness. Because you do not have the freedom to express it, it comes out as anger. So when feeling sad, step number 1, just cry, release it. Step number 2, these emotions are coming from a child ego state. So to evaluate the situation, to see what is best, how can you prevent sadness in future, you need to step into adult ego state. So step number 2 would be practicing silence or meditation, not just when you're sad, but before that. Every day, find 5 to 10 minutes for your own withdrawal, for your own time and space with you. So that will help you to step into adult ego state. Step number 3 is very easy. Your emotion is out, you are free, and you have the clarity to think. So you can just write down the steps, and then before going to the implementation part, feel grateful, because you got the awareness why you are sad. How can you get rid of it? Everything is so clear to you. So that is all about sadness. So when feeling sad, do not be mad or do not be scared. Just release it. Thank you.